Welcome back to Jackson Fitness. Hope you're ready. We've got a tough one today. We're going to do the 500 workout. It's going to be 5 blocks. Each block has 100 moves in it. Again, don't ever compromise form for the reps. If you need to, take a break, step out of it, and then get back into it. A couple points here for the girls. Pick a weight that you can do all 20 reps in. That's the goal. 16, 17, 18 should be difficult. 19 to 20, very, very hard. If it's not that way, then the weight's too light. We still want you to burn. Guys, if you want to build size, you're going to do small rounds. Reps of 5, heavy weights, reps of 5, do 4 sets of those. Otherwise, you can do 2 reps of 10. That's going to be more of an athletic move, more of a cardio move. Alright, we're going to get right to this. So the warm-up today, you're going to start with squats. Again, print out the sheet, put it in front of you, and if you have any questions on the moves, go to our glossary and they show you each move individualized. We're going to start with squats, so you're just going to go down and up 20 times. Again, keep the weight over the middle of your feet. Get a nice shoulder width stance here. Keep your chest up, your shoulders back. Go down and up. And again, in the warm-up, you might not be able to go quite as low to start things off with, okay? 20 of those. You're going to go into step lunge. So again, you're going to step out, down, the knee doesn't touch the floor. This knee stays back behind the toes. Standing upright, push back strong, okay? 20 times, alternating. Just like that. And again, in the warm-up, take it slow until you're warm. Power jacks. Arms up, feet together. You're going to jump out and down. Just like that. On the side view, keep your chest up and down. Nice and soft on the toes here. Okay, 20 times there. Split jumps. These are very tough, so be very soft. Anytime you leave the ground, just leave soft, land soft. So we're going to be here. Start in this position. You're going to dip, shoulders up, and switch in midair. 20 times. For you beginners, it's going to be tough, so do 2 rounds of 10. It's a very hard move. Don't want to be shaky. Keep everything in tight. Keep the core engaged. It'll help you out. Medicine ball slams. All right. So hopefully you have a medicine ball. If not, I would invest in one. These are fantastic tools. A couple things you need is dumbbells, some medicine balls. If not, find something else you can use. A dumbbell will just do lifts. Medicine ball slam is here. Arms above. You're going to bend at the waist. Slam this thing hard into the ground. On the first bounce, you're going to scoop up and pick it up, just like this. Don't worry about hurting that thing. That's what it's made for. If you don't have a medicine ball, just take a dumbbell, squat down, touch the ground, pick it up. 20 times. That's a great variation. That's your first 100 moves. You're going to stretch. Get a good stretch in, get everything nice and loose, then you're going to get right to it. Now each block that you're going to see on the website, I want you to try to do all 100 before taking a break. Obviously you're going to need little breaks in between, but don't take an extended break until you get the whole block done. Next move, dumbbell sumo squats. Again, guys, you can pick up heavy weights. Girls pick up something light. Form is always the most important. Widen your base, feet together, weights hang dead, chest up. These weights are going to want to pull you forward. Don't let it happen. You're going to reach for the ground with the weights right in between the legs here. Kind of look like a sumo. Lead with the butt, and when you come up, drive the hips forward. 20 times there with the weights. Then you're going to do a weight above step lunge. This is a lot of core along with the legs. So you can either do 2 weights up, you can do 1 dumbbell, the medicine ball, or anything that's going to give you a little bit of resistance. Weight straight up. Nothing changes. You're going to step out and down, drive back strong. Now this is going to want to kind of toss you around. So make sure that your core is engaged. Step out and push back strong 20 times. Next one is the midget squat press. Alright, so you're going to get down and engage those big quad muscles right here. About a 3/4 squat. My chest is still up, my shoulders are up, and I'm just going to push straight up. Okay? 20 times up here from the front. Now, I'm not letting this thing bop me around. I'm staying like a statue, nice and firm, core's tight, and I'm pressing. Right there. Heavy pants, okay? So this is just like in the morning. You get tired, you're going to lean down, grab your trousers, pull them up to your waist. Now I'm going to stay in this low position with dumbbells. I like to split my stance here a little bit. It gives me a little bit more security. Otherwise you can be here is fine. You're going to be down, chest up, elbows back, pull them right up to your waist. 20 times right there. And work those shoulder blades in your back. Also, your legs should be burning by this time. Again, you're not coming up with it. You're staying right there and pulling strong, working those back muscles. Then we're going to go to plank tease. So you're going to be in the low plank position for this. Elbows should be directly under your shoulders. Hips are down, nice and low. Nice flat plane. You're just going to roll over, arm up, and hold for about a 1 count. Now, if you can see my feet, there's 2 moves here. Ultimately, I want you to stack your feet on top of each other. Nice straight line. If that's too hard to start with, then stagger. Put one there, it's a little easier. As you get stronger, start to fight to get that foot on top. Then you're going to roll over to the other side. It's a nice slow move, work the core, catch your breath, get ready for the next block. Next move, in the next block, corn cob push-ups. They sound hillbilly. I'm from Indiana, so that's where they come from. Very simple, you're going to go do a push-up, you're going to go down to one side, over, and up. So you're going to be here, down, over, up. That's 1. Down, over, up. That's 2. Now these are tough, so if you can't do them, down on your knees. Even if you still can't do them, don't go as low. Down, over, up. That's fine. As you get stronger, you'll be able to go lower and control that move. Again, we're going to work the shoulders, tighten the core there to help yourself out. Low plank jacks. So we're going to be in that low plank again. Again, elbows right underneath the shoulders, hips down. Now you're going to be real low here, and your feet are just barely going to skate across the ground. So we're here. 1, 2. I'm keeping my hips low. Now I'm not here. Down. And engaging the core the whole time. 20 times. Then we're going to go to core ball plank crunch. Alright. So if you got a core ball, you're going to be here. If you don't have a core ball, use something you can put down, a pillow, or anything you can rest your shoulders on. And you're just going to be right here. You're going to drive the ball towards your knees. 1, 2, 3. If you're lucky enough to have a core ball, which is something else I invest in, you're going to do the same concept here. Elbows do the work. Drive the elbows in and away. Alright? 20 times there. Leg lift, toe touch. So, if you've been in football and any sports, these are common, the leg lifts. You're going to be flat, legs out, shoulders back. Once you decide to start, keep both feet off the mat. And you're going to raise up one foot, go up and get it. 1, and 2, 3. Now, if this is too hard, just reach and reach. Or let one touch and reach. You can also pull to get a little further. And as you get stronger, you'll be able to do it without all those extra modifications. Again, just keep yourself going. Then V-sit windmills. Alright, so we're going to be back in the V-sit position. This is something you should get comfortable with. My legs and my torso make the V. Now these are very tough, so probably put your hands right behind your hips. Give yourself a little support. You're going to kick your feet out, down, and in. That makes the windmill. So we're here. Out, down, in. 1. Out, down, in. 2. Now it's not this, and as you get tired, you're going to want to do that. Make it a nice, strong move. Out, down, in. Okay, 20 times. Probably going to need to take a break by this point. That's 300 moves. We've got 200 left. Next move, dumbbell snatch. These are very, very tough. You're going to want a light weight. It's more about form than anything else. You're going to stay in a low position here. Weights start on the floor. Legs are close together. Now I'm going to jump open in a jumping jack and go from here to here with my arms. I don't ever fully stand up. I stay low, keeping the pressure on my quads over here. And when I decide to go, it's explosive. Boom. 1, 2. Now you notice I'm not coming up very high. I'm right here. I drive my arms, my legs up here. Right there. 3, 4. Again, very tough move. You may want to start with no weights just to get it down. Okay? And we're going to go heavy push press jacks. This is mostly a momentum move. Work the shoulders while you're doing jumping jacks. Start with my weights here, nice and lateral to my body. I'm going to do jumping jacks with my legs, and I'm going to let the momentum throw the weights up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 20 times there. Once you get started, just keep going. Try not to stop. Let that momentum keep you going. All right, single arm clean and press. This is another one that's a form move. May need some practice before you get started, okay? Maybe start without the weights. You're going to start here, your other arm on your hip or behind your back. You're going to do like a deadlift. You're going to bend down. Now I'm going to pull this weight straight up to my chin, elbow high. Here. When I get to here, I'm going to step open and roll my arm under, and then press together, okay? It looks complicated. It is tough. It's a fantastic move. So all together, it looks like this. And press. You're going to do 10 with one arm, and then 10 with the other arm. So the other arm's the same way. Here, pull up to my chin, and press. 10 and 10, all right? Again, maybe practice that move before you get to it. It's a tough one. Then we're going to do V-sit incline press again. In this V-sit position for the last 2 moves in this block. As you get strong in this position, I want you to try to keep your feet up, lean back. All the pressure's right here on my core. The only thing touching is just part of my butt. Everything else is engaged. These are tough because you're going to be pushing weights away as you're trying to balance yourself. Again, guys, if you want to build some muscle, do heavier weights, do smaller reps. Girls, try to get 20 at a time. So we're going to be here. If you can, feet up. If not, put one foot down, stack it, or both feet down. Then as you get stronger, one foot, and then ultimately up. Now, don't let this weight throw you around. You're going to press in a nice incline position. Right there. 20 times. Next move is the Mason twist, or the Mason press. So if you've ever done P90X or any other moves, you're going to be here with the twist. Now I want you to press. So you're going to grab one weight or a plate or something, and you're going to twist, touch, press, press. Okay? I'm making a V with my move. I'm not rainbow. I'm twist, press, press. Again, if this is tough to do, get those feet down. Drop the weight. Engage the core as we're working the chest and shoulders. All right, you've got 400 moves down. You've got 100 moves left to go. Last block. Man maker rows. All right, girls, don't be afraid of these. Because just because they say man makers doesn't mean it's going to get you bulky. Great core exercise, great shoulder exercise. You're going to widen your base here. Keep yourself down. Now I'm going to pull the weight up to my shoulder. I'm not going to turn. I'm not going to lift. It's just one solid pull. And then I'm going to control it down. 1, 2. As you get stronger, you'll be able to do push-ups in between. So push up and pull. Push up and pull. Again, engage the core. Widen your base for a little bit more support. Pull strong. Explosive moves here. We're going to go to standing weighted side bends. Alright, so again, one dumbbell. You can grab the medicine ball. Something that's going to produce some weight. Arms up. And you're going to go to the side of the body. Working the obliques here. So I want your leg to go up laterally as your arm comes down. You're here. You're going to feel that. It's an awkward move. Let the weight come down as your knee comes up to meet your elbow. Right there. And there. And there. Very tough. Work on those obliques. And you're going to go around the world. So in that same position with that same weight, you're going to be here. You're going to go around your head. It's just floating, and I'm rolling it around my head. You're going to go 10 times in this direction, and then reverse. 10 times here, and around. Just let that weight float. Your shoulders are going to be burning on that one. 2 moves left. We're going to finish off with ab rollers. If you have a roller, great. This is a great tool. Down on your knees. And again, anytime you use this, they don't really tell you unless you watch the videos. Your hips do all the work. So I'm here, and I drive my hips down first. Now, this is a tough, tough move. You might not be able to get very low on this. So if you're only getting to here, that's fine. I'd rather this than this. This isn't working anything. Drive my hips forward first. and then down, and back up. Hips forward. If you don't have an ab roller, I want you to do basically leg lifts. If you have something you can give yourself a little bit of resistance with, like a core ball, you're going to lift up, hand off. 20 times. If you don't have a core ball, just lift and press. Our last move is going to be core ball leg lifts. So basically the same thing here, what we're going to do with the core ball is you're going to lift, make a V. You're going to lift to one side, down to the center, up to the other side. Again, it's tough to see, but I'm here. If you don't have a core ball, just put a weight or some sort of resistance in your legs. Grab it with your legs, engage the inner thighs, up to one side, down to the center, over to the other side. You're just trying to make a V with your legs. Alright, that's 500 moves. I only did a couple sets of each one and I'm already sweating. It is a tough workout. Fight your way through it and be glad when you get done. That's a powerful workout, alright? Thanks for coming. Make sure that you post videos or pictures, pre and post pictures of yourself, even pre and post pictures of your workout. Before your workout and after, how much it kicked your butt. Alright, keep trying, keep fighting. Thanks for watching Jackson Fitness.